Magandang hapon mga kaibigan, Alexander Lexo Juice nagbabalik para sa update tungkol kay Edward Barber. Kanina lang ay isinagawa itong New Views MediaCon ng album ni Kyle Echari. Isa po siyang kaibigan ni Edward Barber, and Edward Barber is just so lucky nowadays na meron siyang kadami-dami niyang hosting gig. Kaliwat kanan po, ilang araw lang ang nakalipas, meron na naman. At meron pang maraming naka-line up. At saka upcoming din ngayong Sabado, syempre yung Saturday Black Pen Day. But yes anyways, nito na naman tayo sa but yes anyways. Speaking of hosting gig, talagang napaka-blessed at napakadaming biyayang natanggap itong si Edward Barber ngayong Hunyo. June itself is full of schedule para kay Edward. ASAP natin to, as I Want ASAP, Fresh Take, and soon is gonna be Quantum Barber. Meron siyang, syempre yung may Sakumo, at kung ano-ano pang hosting gig na dumaan sa buhay ni Edward at darating pa sa buwan na ito. Sobrang maraming bumilib sa kakayanan ng binata, kaya tuloy-tuloy maraming gustong kuhanin siya as host ng kung anong-anong show at kung anong-anong programa. Kaya eto, ang sabi ng account sa Twitter na, of course, kilala nyo na yan, si Jonas Smith. Ang sabi niya dito, let's read this one kasi English po ang message niya. Success is the best revenge, phrase that we always hear, but it sounds like music to our ears, seeing how he is doing absolutely awesome in the field where he is exceptionally good, which is really true to Edward Barber. This line is very true po sa buhay ni Edward Barber kasi po, kaliwat kanan ba naman ang bashing sa kanya, ang dami niyang haters, ang daming talagang kahit anong live show niya ay merong kaliwat kanang bash na natatanggap si Edward. But then, hindi po siya pinabayaan kasi po, kahit po nangyari ang mga ganyan, parang sabihin natin kung nasa stage yan, poised pa rin si Edward na hinarap at haharapin pa for sure ang mga bashing at mga hate words na galing sa mga talagang mga uwak sa buhay niya. Talagang hindi siya naaapektuhan at hindi siya nagpapa-apekto dito, kaya tuloy siya lalong siguro, sabi niya, ganyan pala, gagalingan ko pa more. I will show to you and to the world that I am someone. Diba? Talagang I will make my own name. Kaya siguro kaya lang dahil dito siguro parang challenge sa kanya. Kaya tingnan niyo naman ngayon kung nasaan na si Edward Barber. Talagang napaka-blessed na bata at for sure marami pang darating sa uri ng thinking kasi ni Edward and understanding sa buhay at sa kung anong mga nangyayari sa paligid. Talagang hindi basta-basta. Kaya kung makita mo the way siya mag-host ng isang show, napakagaling. Wala kang itatapon. Talagang mapapastick yung mata mo sa kung ano mang pinapanood mo. Nasa phone ka man, o nasa laptop ka man, o nasa iPad ka man. Kasi nga, ang galing-galing niyang magdala ng show, ng host. No wonder, ang sabi ni Danny Chongson Jr., magiging isa siyang Robbie Domingo image-like in the future. So, syempre dahil tutor o coach niya si Robbie Domingo, and of course he's so observant, that is why that makes him better, and for sure is going to be the best host one day in the Philippine showbiz industry. But yes, going back to the MediaCon, talagang itong si Edward Barber, mahilig talaga ito sa tago. Kasi sinabi niya kay Kyle Echari na you don't have to reveal everything about yourself. You need to keep some private informations or parang pribadong life para sa sarili mo, parang ganun. That is why maybe I'm thinking na that is why siguro kung meron bang my word Kung meron ng Mayward, siguro dahil sa kahit sa PBB pa lang noon ay magaling talaga ito si Edward mag-direct ng buhay nila ni Maymay. And he is always suggesting things na kung anong dapat gawin ni Maymay. Siguro one of those is itong pagtago sa kung ano man dapat itago, just like how he asked Kyle Echari a while ago. Sabi niya, sinabi nga niya yun kay Kyle Echari, and I will share to you the video clip, guys, for you to really understand what I'm talking about here. And then I salute you, Edward Barber. Ang galing-galing mo na talaga. And then he asked even Kyle as to which song he wants to dedicate sa kanyang past. Edward Barber is just a kid, like a teenager, and he's not ang mga experiences niya ay hindi pa ganun kalalim. Kaya siguro when medyo nagulat doon si Kyle Echari. But then yes, I will share to you the video clip about that, guys, and it's for you. It's up to you now how you judge it. And yes, yan po ang kabuuan ng update natin sa ngayon. Nothing much. All I want to say Yes, all I want to say is that here is Edward Barber asking Kyle Echari as to if he's going to dedicate a song to his past, what it's gonna be, and napaka-cute po niya dito. And here he is.
18 but you've gone through stuff. Kaya sinasabi ni Ate Dimples and all the rest, you're like an old soul. You're a young body but a matured mind. So, in regards to your past, that you don't have to share to everyone. What is the one song in your new album that you want to dedicate to your past?
Dedicate? Wow! Edward, what a song! What a question!
And yes, Edward, what a question. Yan nga talaga ang tanong, what a question.
I mean, what a question! I want to dedicate to my past. That from the album.
From the album.
Dang. I don't know.
It could be a farewell. It could be a thank you. It could be a fuego. I don't know. It's up to you, bro.
Wow. Dedicate to my past. I think I'll dedicate the first song that I wrote for the album. First ever song was As Long As You Are Mine. Yes. As long as you
Napasmile ka dyan, Edward. Yan din ba ang gusto mong i-choose kung ikaw ang tatanungin? Kung which song would you like to dedicate for Maymay? As Long As You Are Mine? Wow.
You Are Mine. It's a song where actually it was about someone. It was about someone, but when I was in the middle of writing it, I was just like, this could be absolutely anything. This could be like, as long as you are mine, like as long as I get this in my life, or as long as I am like mine could be happiness, it could be a person, it could be all that kind of stuff. So I guess as long as you are mine, yeah.
Edward, mine is not applicable for a friend. It's always not possible, because when I say mine, it's always possessive. Like, you cannot possess a friend. It's always mine. Is always like for special someone, like a girlfriend or a wife. So sorry, I think hindi pwede yun sa friend.
If you think about it in that aspect.
Love it. And hopefully we'll be able to see that song being performed. I don't want to even just say dun sa upcoming.
Furthermore pa pala, si Rock Santos, sinabi niyang ang galing-galing mo na talaga, Edward Barber. And who is Rock Santos? Anyways, siya lang naman po ay yung director ni Maymay sa Di Kawalan ng Star Pop Music sa Star Magic Philippines. And he's not just, hindi na natin sabing si Rock Santos lang yan. Kasi po, syempre, sa tagal niya sa industriya, alam niya kung anong klaseng tao ang ginajudge niya. Kaya, good job, Edward. You are getting a lot of positive comments and praises from people surrounding you in show business. And job well done. Good luck pa more, Edward, and of course, more blessings to come, not just you, but of course, Maymay and Trada as well. This is Alexander Lexijus, wishing you all the luck in each path na sinusundan nyo ni Maymay, sa kung ano man ang gusto nyong gawin sa buhay at anong gusto nyong maabot. Good luck to both of you. While Maymay and Trata, mga kaibigan, ay sabi ng iba ay busy sa pag-aaral sa kanyang online learning. Good luck din sa iyo, Maymay. And yes, kaya mo yan. See you on my next, guys. Ang haba-haba na po. And God bless all.
Isang bandila.
Sa YouTube panoorin mo ako sa YouTube
Subscribe down below.
Yes. Yan si Maymay ho, yan, naghihintay ng kanyang sundo dito sa ABS.